All I want is what is best for him.
But what we need is what's best for the world. You and Aang must be separated.
Bro, the only thing that needs to be separated is that goddamn unibrow of yours. Anthony David head ass. What is popping, guys? We're back with Avatar: The Last Airbender. Last episode was the Great Divide. Two groups hated each other because of some dumb shit. Aang kind of tried to, do the Avatar thing. He tried to find a way to make them get along with each other. Find balance. That's what an Avatar does. In the end, he just lied to them, and it worked. They just believed it. I guess that's the perks of being the Avatar. You can just bullshit everybody, and everybody's like, you know what? Yeah, that's really wise. Maybe they did play ball. Maybe they did just play a ball game as babies. They were fighting for 100 years, and this kid rolls up. Okay, he's the Avatar, and tells you, well, actually, it was just two babies playing a game. And you're like, yeah, okay, cool. Like, whatever. It was a fun episode. I still had fun watching it. I know the Avatar fandom isn't too fond of the episode, but yeah, it was still cool. We're moving on to episode 13. I think it's called The Storm. So yeah, if you enjoyed this reaction, leave a like, leave a sub, check out my Discord, and let's go. What the f... Okay, so definitely a dream. Damn! Imagine that were real. That would be a squad. A big ass Momo flying towards you? That's scary, bro.
Why did you disappear?
I didn't mean to.
Gyatso went out like a gangster, man. I remember that.
We need you, Aang.
That's how he ended up in the iceberg.
What's going on? Did we get...
My man Sokka was ready. He probably sleeps like this. Boomerang in one hand, knife in the other hand.
You want to tell me about it? I think I just need some rest.
You guys want to hear about my dream? That's okay. I didn't want to talk.
Come on. Nobody cares about my man Sokka. I care, Sokka. Tell me. Talk to me.
What happened in your dream?
Food eats people. Also, Momo could talk. You said some very unkind things.
He got roasted by Momo in his dream.
There is a storm coming. A big one.
See? Iroh read the title of the episode as well.
We know the Avatar is traveling northward, so we...
How you know that? You got GPS?
To the safety of the crew.
The safety of the crew doesn't matter.
Oh, damn. He's like, what? You say what?
More important than any individual's safety.
Ooh. Oh. He's gonna tell his boys. Is Zuko gonna lose his crew's loyalty? You gotta be careful. That shit will get you betrayed.
I like the sound of that swishing.
Swishing means it's ripe. It's the ripe juices swishing around, huh?
Nah, swishing means it's moldy and icky and stinky and... Why though, bro? Why? Sokka just gets bullied, man.
My joints say there's going to be a storm. A bad one.
Well, it's your joints against my brain.
Then I hope your brain can find someone else to haul that fish, cause I ain't coming.
Then I'll find a new fish hauler and pay him double what you get.
Old people always have like some body shit that they like compare with weather. They're like, my left ass cheek itched 3 times a day, so there's gonna be rain in 2 hours, some stupid shit like that. Old people always have that. And a lot of times it's actually true.
Lieutenant, you'd better learn some respect, or I will teach it to you.
Ooh.
What do you know about respect?
Ooh. Iroh in the back.
From your hardworking crew to your esteemed uncle shows you know nothing about respect.
Oh, you're gonna die.
Then again, what should I expect from a spoiled prince?
Oh, he pulled up. He said, let's go.
Enough.
They're both hotheads. Get it? Because they're Firebenders and... Okay. Zuko, you're gonna lose your crew. You're gonna get jumped by your crew. But the lieutenant is also out of line. You can't talk to your superior like that. Shit will get you thrown overboard. Even though he's right.
Well, don't be so smiley about it. The Avatar disappeared for 100 years. You turned your back on the world.
Don't touch me, bro.
And I guess I must have imagined the last 100 years of war and suffering.
You're not even 100 years old, bro.
He has done nothing but help people and save lives since I met him. It's not his fault he...
Tell him, Katara.
Aang, what's wrong?
That's right. Keep flying.
Oh,
You're a horrible old man.
Tell him. Old cranky ass, bitter ass, old timer.
Your friends ain't too polite, are they?
I know.
You're gonna talk about being polite? You? Mr. Polite? Yeah? It wasn't his fault. He got caught in an iceberg. He didn't want to end up there. Right? He looked a little bit like, you know, not guilty, but like he's feeling guilty.
Sorry for running away.
It's okay. That
Why?
fisherman was way out of line.
Actually, he wasn't.
Hmm?
I'll never forget the day the monks told me I was the Avatar.
Ooh, flashback.
First, you form the ball. Then you gotta get on quick. Yeah!
That looks so much fun.
Quick, get on! You kinda have to balance on it like it's the top.
Man, that's hard.
Why don't they have arrow? Oh, that's right. You get the arrows when you're a master, somebody said.
We need to speak with you.
See, they got the arrows. So Aang, yeah, somebody said Aang is a prodigy. That's why he has the arrows and shit. So the other kids are not as nasty as him.
Those were some of my favorite toys when I was little.
You
What is
chose
that?
them from among thousands of toys.
A
Aang.
monkey.
The toys you picked were the 4 Avatar relics.
Mmm.
These items belong to Avatar's past.
Mmm. So he's like connected to them.
We would have told you of your identity when you turned 16. But there are troubling signs. Storm clouds are gathering.
I fear that war may be upon us, young Avatar.
We need you, Aang.
Bro, I'm like 7. Can I go play? That sucks, man. Being a kid with that responsibility.
I mean, who does Zuko think he is?
Do you really want to know?
General Iroh, we were just...
Lieutenant keeps speaking like that. It's gonna get him messed up.
My nephew is a complicated young man. He has been through much.
Ooh, Zuko flashback? Okay. Young Zuko? No scar?
I want to go into the war chamber, but the guard won't let me pass.
You're not missing anything, trust me.
Those guards are big-bodied. They're buff as hell.
But you must promise not to speak. These old folks are a bit sensitive, you know.
Let me guess. Shit went sideways.
41st is entirely new recruits. How do you expect them to defeat a powerful Earth Kingdom battalion?
I don't. They'll be used as a distraction while we mount an attack from the rear. What better to use as bait than fresh meat?
Bro, what?
You can't sacrifice an entire division like that. Those soldiers love and defend our nation. How can you betray them?
Hey, he's right.
Zuko was right, you see. But it was not his place to speak out.
Shit. I want to see the Firelord's face. Can we see his face, please? Zuko was actually a good dude, man. He was like, nah, you can't sacrifice them like that.
What's going on?
Now that you're the Avatar, it's kind of an unfair advantage for
Huh?
whichever team you're on.
So what? I can't play?
That's the only fair way.
That makes no sense, bro. Y'all gonna switch up like that?
Sorry, Aang.
Nah, fuck you.
Okay, now who wants to have Jinju on their team?
Always the last pick, huh? He didn't like get more powerful, so you were gonna play with him before, but just because he has a title now, you're not gonna play with him? Makes no sense.
Hey.
My man Gyatso was a cheat, huh?
I must test you on some high-level techniques. No. As long as I am his guardian, I will decide when he...
Yeah, back off, bro. You old crusty. You look like you're 250 years old. I bet you Aang would beat your ass in a one-on-one. I get it, though. I mean, he has to be prepared, but there's also a thing called overtraining.
And there was only one way to resolve this.
Agni Kai.
fire duel.
I feel like Firebenders, they take care of business with an Agni Kai. Like any problem they have, they just say Agni Kai. You bump into somebody, Agni Kai.
Zuko had spoken out against the general's plan, but by doing so in the Firelord's war room, it was the Firelord whom
Oh, he had to face him?
Zuko would have to duel his own father.
Don't tell me his dad gave him the scar. Nah, that's fucked.
All I want is what is best for him.
But what we need is what's best for the world. You and Aang must be separated.
Huh? Bro, the only thing that needs to be separated is that goddamn unibrow of yours. Anthony David head ass. Then train him more. But don't separate them. He needs his mentor.
Wanted to take away everything I knew and everyone I loved.
Ooh.
Hot cinders.
Calm down now. I'm not trying to die in this cave. That's tough, man.
Aang, I'm not going to let them take you away from me.
He's gone.
I never saw Gyatso again.
Ooh, that sucks. Yep, that's how he ended up. It's still not his fault though. Like he didn't plan to. That's still epic, man. He didn't want to end up in an iceberg. That shit just happened. He probably was just gonna clear his head and stuff and come back eventually, but didn't play out like that.
Dang, the fisherman was right. I did turn my back on the world.
No, I disagree.
I think it was meant to be. If you had stayed, you would have been killed along with all the other airbenders.
You don't know that.
Maybe. Even though Aang's nasty, he probably wouldn't have been able to make a difference against all the Firebenders.
And Prince Zuko saw that it was his father who had come to duel him. He begged for mercy.
This is awesome, man. We're getting 2 flashbacks of the rivals, I guess. Or not rivals, enemies.
Fight for your honor.
I won't fight you.
You will learn respect, and suffering will be your teacher.
Oh, look, you got Zhao in the back smiling. Fuck. So he did give him the scar.
Zuko had shown shameful weakness. As punishment, he was banished and sent to capture the Avatar.
So giving him a scar was not enough. Burning your own son face off was not enough. You also had to banish him. Cool, okay.
The Avatar gives Zuko hope.
Yeah, true. So that's why he's like, it's my honor, and he's so obsessed. Yeah, makes a lot of sense. For a young kid, teenager, looking for affection from his father, respect. That's fucked, man. That's actually fucked.
Oh, please help! It's okay.
How did you get up there, Granny? You had a flying bison? You got a glider? You're an airbender?
I'm going to find them.
I'm going with you.
I'm staying here.
She said, I told my husband. I told him. He don't listen to me. He's gonna have to find out. I can find a new husband. Let him drown.
The helmsman!
Okay, Zuko. Saving his crew. Huh? What did he just do? Whoa, 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 whoa. No. We're not just gonna let that slide. What was that, Iroh? Oh, he redirected it? It went through him. Huh? Is that normal for Firebenders? Ooh. Waterbend. Or, yeah, or air.
The Avatar!
What do you want to do, sir?
Let him go. We need to get this ship to safety.
Oh. Do I smell character development? You made the right choice. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. He's getting nice with the water, huh? Oh, that's a big ass wave. Oh. It's the same as when he left and got caught in it. Please don't do another iceberg. Imagine he's gonna do another iceberg and they're all gone for another 100 years. Oh, don't do it! I mean, before you die, I guess. Okay. He made like an air bubble. I mean, you could have done that the first time, couldn't you? Just saying. Nah, I'm kidding. I know he's not really in control when he's like that, so. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. I love the Zuko flashback.
Oh, this boy an apology.
He doesn't have to apologize.
Yes, he does.
Oh, what if instead of an apology, I give him a free fish and we call it even?
What if I take that fish and slap you with it? Then we good.
Tara, I think you were right before. I'm done dwelling on the past.
Really?
I can't make guesses about how things would have turned out if I hadn't run away.
You just gotta go with the flow.
I'm here now and I'm going to make the most of it.
I don't think you're gonna have those nightmares anymore.
If you weren't here now, well, I guess I wouldn't be either. Thank you for saving my life, Avatar.
Okay, he came through with the thanks. And I also get his side, you know, he didn't know what was going on. From his point of view, the Avatar just dipped out, you know, from everybody's point of view, so they don't know what happened. So obviously they're disappointed. That was a cool episode. Disappointed, frustrated, angry, sad, because the people don't know where he went, you know. I feel like he needs to get his story out there, maybe. Or maybe not his story, but just show he's here now and he didn't leave. He didn't abandon them. You know, some shit went down and he had no control over. So, yeah, just through deeds and doing good and, you know, fighting the Fire Nation, he can bring hope back to the people and gain back the respect and trust, because you gotta understand both sides. They lost trust, they lost hope. 100 years is a long time, so a lot of people maybe also already moved on, and seeing the Avatar come back now will bring up these feelings again, will bring up anger, disappointment, hope, you know, all these mixture of emotions. And you know, I get both sides. It's not Aang's fault, you know. Imagine telling a little kid, you know, there's gonna be a war and you're gonna have to save the world or fight for us and bring balance, and literally 2 minutes before he was out playing with his friends. It's, yeah, you can't expect to drop something like that on a kid and expect him not to freak out. And he freaked out, and then you proceed to take away his mentor, somebody he looked up to, somebody he trusted, somebody he found security in and just felt good around, felt safe around. Probably went to him for advice and wisdom and guidance, and you're gonna take that away? You just dropped that on him, that he's the Avatar and he needs to, you know, do all this stuff. And then you're also gonna take away the most important person in his life, his mentor? Like, what do you expect is gonna happen? Of course he's gonna freak out and leave. And then the storm hit him, and yeah, that wasn't the plan. He got stuck for 100 years. If that wouldn't have happened, he probably would have maybe heard about the attack, or, you know, just cleared his mind and came back, and yeah, you know. But at the end of the day, everything happens for a reason. Maybe Katara was right. Maybe he would have perished with the other airbenders. Then again, wouldn't the Avatar be born again? Isn't there like a cycle? But yeah, it would still suck, you know. I don't want Aang to die. Yeah. Also, the Zuko flashback, really cool to see. He was actually, like, he has good character inside of him. I think the first glimpse of that was when he chose Iroh over the Avatar, when Iroh got captured. he proceeded to rescue Iroh instead of following the Avatar. That was the first glimpse of, you know, there's something else in there. There's not just burn, fire, kill, capture, Avatar, honor, you know, the first glimpse of more. But obviously he's still a dickhead, you know, we still gotta take him out, because he's on our ass trying to, you know, fuck us over. But it's good to see that they're putting layers to him. He's not your like villain, you know, he's not like, oh, this is the hero, this is bad guy, we have to defeat bad guy, bad, Zuko bad. It's like there's layers to him, and I like that, you know. He's a complicated character, it seems like. He stood up for his people in the war room, didn't want them to be sacrificed, which shows a lot of good character for a young boy like that. And I think maybe, I don't know, maybe he got traumatized. Well, not maybe, he definitely got traumatized by his dad burning half of his face off. So yeah, I like that they're putting layers to him. You know, that you're not just like, yeah, I hate him, but I mean, still hate him, you know, it's not, well, do I hate him? Do I still hate him after this? I mean, he's still on our ass, you know, we still gotta get rid of him, but it just shows a little bit more of why he has that agenda. He wants respect from his dad. He has daddy issues. Yeah, respect from his people, you know, he's the prince. He's supposed to be sitting on the throne one day, and yeah, I guess he wants that back. So it's good to see that side as well. It gives a lot more, yeah, makes it a lot more, it spices it up a little bit, you know. And yeah, I think that's about it. If you enjoyed this reaction, leave a like, leave a sub. Avatar every Thursday now. Before it was every Friday. Tomorrow is Jujutsu Kaisen. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Check out my Discord. Comment, like the video. It helps me out. It helps out the algorithm. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good day.